February in my sight didn't have to stop on the night. Yeah, she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And she reached out the candle. She showed me at the bottom of the ocean.
Greetings, everyone. In the previous video, we introduced the new power amplifier board JAB6. It adopts dual TPA3255, providing 4 times 300 watts power, supporting 4.0, 2.2, 2.1 or 2.0 output modes, and integrating PFFB and interchangeable Bluetooth DSP modules. Thanks to the default ADAU1701 DSP module on board, JAB6 supports various control methods to meet different user needs. For example, it can be equipped with WONDOM external control panel for physical tuning knobs, facilitating the integration of embedded system. Therefore, in this video, we will demonstrate how JAB6 connects to the WONDOM external control panel ACP1H6TP and how to use it. Before we begin, let's take a look at this external control panel ACP1H6TP. ACP1H6TP is a mature audio control panel solution suitable for customized home audio systems, DIY audio, integrated amplifier control, wall-mounted area control, and other scenarios. It is very compact, approximately 1.5 inches x 6 inches, saving space in the enclosure. The board also provides 4 mounting holes for quick and simple installation. Made of solid materials, the aluminum panel is about 5 mm thick, stable and reliable for long-term use. Using an oxidized black matte finish, it has a delicate touch and a minimalist design. The front panel offers 4 potentiometer knobs, a button, and an input interface. The rear panel provides stable terminal blocks, with connector cables included in the package for easy and reliable wiring. This external control panel ACP1H6TP is designed for use with the JAB series. Currently, the only supported product is JAB6, with more compatible devices to be released in the future. Today, we will demonstrate the connection of JAB6 with the external control panel ACP1H6TP. So all the definitions below are based on JAB6. ACP1H6TP serves as a control interface board, and its available functions are determined by the DSP firmware loaded on the JAB6 unit. Therefore, it only works when running internal Sigma Studio programs on JAB6. So, before use, make sure that switch SW1 on the ADAU1701 DSP module of JAB6 amplifier is set to SS. Let's now see how to connect JAB6. The back panel has a dual-row 12-pin interface for connecting to JAB6 control port and 2 4-pin 3.5 mm input interfaces. First, use the provided cable to connect the panel to the JAB6 control interface. Next, let's look at the connection of the line input. These 2 4-pin line input interfaces are identical in function, and you can choose either for connection based on wiring convenience. Which port on JAB6 should you connect to? JAB6 amplifier board has 2 line input ports, J1 and J3. J1's line input port is switchable with Bluetooth and cannot be used simultaneously. It automatically switches based on detecting whether a 3.5 mm audio plug is inserted. J3's line input is mixed with the other 2 inputs. Connecting to J1 or J3 will affect the front panel input selection function. When connected to J3, all 3 options are available, where A corresponds to I2S input, B to Bluetooth input, and C to line input. When connected to J1, only 2 options are switchable, where A corresponds to I2S input, B to Bluetooth input, line input, with automatic switching based on detecting if a 3.5 mm audio plug is inserted, and C is unavailable. Connect to J3 if you want all 3 options available. Connection complete. Let's explore the control functions provided by the panel. From left to right, 3.5 mm input interface, Bluetooth unpair button, and 4 potentiometer knobs input, treble, bass, volume. The line input interface serves as an extension of the JAB6 J3 interface, providing 3.5 mm input even when JAB6 is installed inside a chassis. The Bluetooth unpair button also functions as a TWS control button and Bluetooth indicator. TWS functionality will be demonstrated in a future video. When connected to Bluetooth, the button stays lit, long press to unpair Bluetooth. Next is the input selection. As mentioned earlier, connected to the J3 interface, this switch assigns A to I2S input, B to Bluetooth input, C to line input, with an LED indicating the current input. Following are the treble knob and bass knob. Default cutoff frequency is 210 Hz, recommended for use with ACP1H6TP with JAB6 in 2.1 output mode. On the far right is the volume control knob, used to adjust total volume and power on, off. As mentioned earlier, this control panel functions solely as an interface board, with features determined by the connected device's DSP program. This means you can customize the potentiometer functions via Sigma Studio programming. With everything set, let's now demonstrate the actual control effects.
I'm gonna miss your sweet caress. I've got to be some other place. I hate to leave you under stress. I need some help to pack my case. This world is all a stage. We got different roles to play. Every day's another page. Every night I hope and pray that you'll always feel the same. The time is frozen, where all the universe is open. Love isn't random, we are chosen, and we could wear the same crown. Keep slowing your heart down. We are the gods now.
Stay tuned for more product demonstrations if you're interested. If you found this video helpful, please kindly consider liking, sharing, or leaving a comment. Thank you for your support and valuable feedback.